Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 90964418667 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Emmett Capone news. The white cheek Italian boy. Round face, chubby cheek. You a big old, you know that Cam Capone? You probably don't get a lot of because you can't get on top of a bunch of people. And you got them back big old chubby cheek jaws, and you got real pale skin. You don't have the Italian tan skin. You don't got that Italian tan. You got that white boy, that Spaniard look. You got that Spaniard look to you, the conquistadors. And I just wanted to know, Cam Capone, have your daddy begin therapy where it helps him walk? Can he get his ass out of bed? Is he still laying around? Do he get the bed sores on him from laying down? And do you want another interview? Because the Melvin Farmer interview didn't do too good. You went back and got I Told Him Off. That interview didn't do too good. I'm starting to see, Cam Capone, none of your interviews get over 20,000 views anymore. I wonder what happened. Seems like you got a hard-on for Charleston White.
What's the deal, YouTube? We got Charleston White responding to Melvin Farmer on Cam Capone News. Now what I need you to do is hit that like button, and let's see what Charleston White had to say.
Charleston White, glad to have you back on Cam Capone News.
Yeah. It's been long overdue, man. I've been wanting to come back. I just been, playing stubborn.
I know how it is, man. Well, let me tell them something real quick. Yo, so for everybody listening, go become a member, because I guarantee that this interview is gonna have a lot of beeps in it.
You got to. You got to. Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of cuss words and a lot of parts that gotta be cut out that YouTube won't let me put on. So you gotta go become a member to hear the full experience of the interview, man. So
I'm gonna try to, but I don't know what you're gonna ask me, so I can't say what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna be me.
Okay, well, I was gonna start, man. We had a falling out about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And it got pretty intense. We said a lot of things about each other, man. I just wanted to get your side of the story, and what was it that I did that made you so mad?
I felt like you were pitting me against people.
Okay.
And you wasn't doing your full research. So you'll get a motherfucker on here who talk like they know me, never met me before, can't tell you nothing about me, but you taking it and running with it. And I'm your best at the time. I was your best at the time, Cam.
Okay, but didn't this have mostly to do with Melvin Farmer?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so
Melvin Farmer don't know me.
Melvin Farmer.
I met Melvin Farmer on a speaking circuit, on a speaking engagement. I didn't move to California for Melvin Farmer. Melvin Farmer never have produced no paperwork on me. That shit said Toronto Rap Police Department or something.
But what started it was Melvin accused you of getting robbed in L.A.
I've never been robbed in L.A.
I didn't ask him about that. I think I was interviewing him, but he just said that. Recently, he talked about some situations where, like, who was, I forget what state he was in, but he went to some state, and some dude got on him about, mainly I think it was over his Nipsey Hussle disrespect. That was one time, and then I think there was a time where he was in a strip club, and he didn't have nothing, and another dude gave him a pass.
That's what he said.
Oh, that's what he says.
Yeah. So that's what he said. That might be out there, but we have no record of that, him doing that. That's just propaganda. All this is politics, likes and sound bites, whereas we trying to change lives. There's a lot going on in the community. When he talk about OGs, when he met me, he called me OG, and I told him, don't ever call me that. I don't let him call me OG because of the stigmatizations that come with it. So him talking about OGs, he's never met no OGs. But the few that was around me, he talk about he was at Nipsey Hussle funeral, to where he got in because of us. We VIP. But at that funeral, he wasn't sitting up nowhere near him. He was running around following Rayshana Washington, making sure her butt was all right. So a lot of times he'll say things and they're not true. Then sometimes he say things that make sense. But I got a gang of videos. In fact, February, Thanksgiving Day, we had a program which I got. He wasn't talking that then, but then I know after that he got robbed from guys in L.A. So he got a beef with L.A. because they took him down. He called himself being slit and got played. They robbed him, tied him up. See, he don't say all these other things. So I know what's going on with him. That's why he has such a hatred towards L.A. because they played him. That hillbilly shit he talking, I came here and tricked him. He wasn't around nobody. First he went us to that park.
I didn't ask him about
So listen, I've never been robbed in L.A. As dumb as gangbangers is and dumb as is in L.A., and by now, wouldn't them come say they the ones that did it for the clout at least?
It's possible.
Nigga, I worked for Diamond Dale Adolescent Group Home when I lived in L.A. I didn't hang with gangbangers. I did community work, and I met Melvin in L.A. by doing community youth work with Olympian track star Althea Mosley. That's how I met Melvin.
Okay, but you went after me much harder than you went after Melvin.
Melvin didn't have shit to go after. He was at the park, living on Skid Row, in and out of jail. You had a platform. And so I was learning content creation. And you became my first target when I got the knowledge of content creation. I built the whole YouTube platform off of you for near a year. You fed my family.
That's you did go off on me quite a few times.
I got some nice checks off your ass. You bought my first half a gun collection.
I probably did, bro. Hey, and the same in return.
But let me just say this.
I did the same.
Let me just say this. I never heard you say nothing ill will about me.
I don't think I said
remember.
anything bad about you. No, I don't think I did.
I never heard you say ill will. You just put a bunch of lines up here just saying a bunch of shit. But I never heard you say anything ill will. I said some ill will things towards you. But I don't know much about you to say.
Yeah. So look, check this out, man. So one day, I'm doing a hood vlog with Crip Mac. I'm in his hood, right? And some gangster goes down, man. You know that I'm not gonna talk about. So we got to get out of his hood, right? So we hop in the car, we get out of his hood, and as soon as we get out of the hood, my phone just starts ringing. I mean, ringing. I mean, the won't stop ringing for so finally after 20 minutes, I answer the phone and this guy goes, Charleston White told me to call you to get an interview.
I think I put your number online.
You did, bro, 3 different times. You doxed me 3 times, man.
Hey, listen. I didn't know what rules to play by. I put your number online. I put Aiden Ross' number online. I want to say I done put a bunch of big celebrity phone numbers online, but I get mad at them. But that's when I was new. Coming out the game, coming out the gates and getting into the game. So they don't know what rules to play by. And I'm just trying to grab my way to get in. Why? I seen an opening where I can get in. But ain't nobody telling me how to get in. Vlad gave me some game on how to get through the opening. Rest of y'all ain't gonna say you be using me. I was just getting the money for the views. Wasn't nobody helping me come back and build mine. So once I lost mine, and I gotta rely on y'all, and now I'm seeing how y'all can use me, whether it's good or bad. What you mean by use me? You get to shape me in a narrative with your titles, your edits, your shorts, your 10-minute videos. You ain't getting these people the whole interview about what I done said. So that's when I started to see people who interviewed me as opposition, because I would go back and sit back and watch what the title would say. And I'd be like, man, I ain't say it like that. Why would they do that? That's when I started learning about clickbaiting, how important the title is. Man, why they got the thumbnail looking like that? Man, got niggas looking crazy. But they're doing that for what I know why they doing it. They ain't showing a looking like he handsome in a school picture. They're showing the worst picture, making crossing, making it. So I'm saying, oh, okay. But at the end, they making mockery of it. It can't be right because it don't feel right. Because they really put it down rather than lifting it up. So I started seeing most of the platforms that were booking me, including you, that y'all benefit when me and Bosco was going at each other. So what I started seeing is most of these platforms that get somebody on here and say, well, hey, what do you think about that guy, Charleston White? Knowing what that person gonna say. Why? They already talked about it before the cameras went on. So when I see it, I don't even know him. I just know your channel. And you done asked him about me for the first time ever. So I said, man, this have to be the shit where they putting black people against each other. Doing it. And I started to say, okay, this is how everybody make money. Getting this one over here saying this, he say this. It's like playing ping pong with the drummer. So I came into that full throttle. Full throttle. I ping pong and drama with every platform it was that was on YouTube. You, Vlad, Matt Hoffa, China Mac, everybody, Nina Boy, everybody. Why? Because that's the game on how we eat. Started getting mad because I started eating more and a little better, but I was saying things way worse. I was dissing children. Y'all were playing by street rules where women and children off limits, and y'all was following the community guidelines of social media. I came in this not even following the guidelines or playing by no rules. It was by any means necessary. Get in. Get in. Dead, baby. God, Jesus, Allah, the prophet, Vaughn, Farrakhan, Jew, baby, gay. I said everything. Nobody was off limits. And then I became a master of the game by doing everything wrong. So I learned to do it right. So I spent all the time, because that was the game. Everybody against each other. Why? Still to this day, no major social media platform have put together a national conference to teach content creation or social media influence. The only person that's been able to put social media influencers under one roof is Aiden Ross during Brand Risk Fighting. I done connected with every major social media platform except Joe Rogan, The Breakfast Club, and Kill Tony. But as far as black hip hop, I done been on every major one from East Coast to West Coast, North to South, and has the highest numbers on all platforms. So now I got the game. 5 years later, we can't keep making money going against each other. The content is limited. Boy, wouldn't it be amazing if I can go back and connect with the knowledge I got and the information I got and the understanding I got? Boy, you know how big it'll be if you can go back and sit down with everybody you ever got into and everybody start working against, rather against each other. And man, you know how much money we can make if me, you, Vlad, DJ Academics, No Jumper went to a city and held a conference?
Oh yeah, that'd be crazy.
That's why we're here.
What's up, this Cam Capone?
So man, y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section, man. Do y'all think Charleston White really got kidnapped when he came out here for the Nipsey Hussle funeral? Is that why he be on California dudes' helmets like that? Y'all gotta get in the comments and let me know, man. Charleston White then came back. Everybody he beefed with before, he coming back with him, and he busting it down with him. So we're gonna see how this go. Y'all get in the comments though. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. And if y'all want to catch another good video like this, man, make sure y'all click one that's popping up on the screen. But I'm gonna catch y'all over there.